Today we are back with another performance from BUDAKHEL and Katrina Velarde. This is their cover of Thank God I Found You. Can you guys let me know? Is someone like singing that bass line, or is that the accompaniment? I just got like hooked on that. I was like, I don't know if these guys' voices well enough to know like their range. Either way, beautiful harmonies. One more time.
From you. After so much suffering, I finally found and varnished the road. I was all by myself for the long.
Okay, sorry. I'm really gonna try and like talk about technique, but I just get sucked into their voices. Kel, so beautiful. I just love the way he alternates like within the same part of his range. Like he doesn't have to sing super high or super low, but he just has so much color there, and especially with his like sort of R&B style, like that really velvety warm tone. I just love that. I really like that she's starting kind of lower in her range when she came in, but I'll go back.
I gave up everything before I separate myself from you. After so much suffering.
See, even there, he fully adducts his chords like at the beginning of that phrase, but then he just relaxes just a smidge to get that beautiful warm sound.
Myself from you. After so much suffering, I finally found and varnished the road. I was all by myself for the longest time, so cold inside, and the hurt from the heartache would not subside. I felt like dying until you saved my life.
I've not heard this part of her range before.
I was all by myself for the longest time.
I take that back. I did hear it a smidge in the I Surrender duet, but not this much. This is... Ooh.
After so much suffering, I finally found and varnished the road. I was all by myself for the longest time, so cold inside, and the hurt from the heartache would not subside. I felt like dying until you saved my life. Thank God I found you. I was lost without you. My every wish and every dream somehow became reality when you...
There. You can... I just love how beautifully their voices blend together. Even when they're not singing harmonies, like, they just sound so unified, despite the fact that they are each, like, individual artists in their own right.
Without you, my every wish and every dream somehow became reality when you brought the sunlight, completed my whole life. I'm overwhelmed with gratitude, 'cause baby, I'm so thankful I found you. Found you. Oh. cherish every part of you. 'Cause without you beside me, I can't survive. Don't wanna try. If you keeping me warm each and every night, I'll be alright. 'Cause I need you in my life.
I'm reminded that I still need to hear Daryl sing a solo. We're going back. I'm just fangirling. I'm not even, I'm really trying to like remember to be educational here, but sometimes you just get lost.
I will give you everything. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't.
I love his transitions. I love his mixed voice. It never sounds thin, even though it sounds like so youthful and like elegant on the top. Like it is so smooth, but it still just has this beautiful presence and this warmth to all of their voices. That's probably why they blend so well.
To ensure your happiness, I'll cherish.
And those little riffs, I love those because they are not like excessive. They just, I don't know, like little sprinkles. So good.
To ensure your happiness, I'll cherish every part of you. 'Cause without you beside me, I can't survive. Don't wanna try. If you keeping me warm each and every night, I'll be alright. 'Cause I need you in my life. Oh.
If you saw my reaction, is it Bugoy? I hope that's how you pronounce his name. To his solo of One Day. I think from what little I've heard of all four of them, I feel like he is the one who kind of like gets the most like gritty and rough with his voice, and he just has, they all have so much power, but I love that texture. I love that sort of like raspy quality that he has. So we're gonna listen to it again.
Try. If you keeping me warm each and every night, I'll be alright. 'Cause I need you in my life. Thank God I found you. I was lost without you. My every wish and every dream somehow became reality. When you brought the sunlight, completed my whole life. I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. 'Cause baby, I'm so thankful I found you. So thankful.
See, I was so desolate before you came to me.
Oh man, hold on. I'm gonna try and like rein it in. I wanted to talk about breath control. I think with this group, they do such a great job of coordinating breath. Sometimes it's a matter of stagger breathing, so you might breathe in the middle of a sentence where you wouldn't normally, but for the sake of not having four people breathe in the same place, you'll do that when you're in an ensemble. But the other thing they do is they do a really great job of really stretching the limits of their air and like how long they can go until they do need to breathe. And so it sounds so, that chorus, like it doesn't sound choppy.
I found you. So thankful.
See, I was so desolate before you came to me.
Looking back, I guess it shows that we were destined to shine after the rain, to appreciate the gift of what we had.
Oh, that note. Ugh, it's so powerful. Like you can just hear like how open his pharynx is, his throat is, and he's just creating so much space so that it doesn't sound like pinched or nasally. It just sounds like so full.
Destined to shine out to the rain, to appreciate the gift of what we have. Go through it all over again, to be able to feel this way. This way. Lost without you. Every wish and every dream around me came real.
Okay. This is such a beautiful video. I love seeing all of their friends and family. I'm assuming, earlier I was thinking to myself, I just love how they're each throwing in these beautiful riffs, these ad-libs, whatever sort of improv you want to call it. They do it in such a tactful way so that no one overshadows another singer, and it just really it's building this beautiful momentum. And then the coordination just then between Katrina and Daryl and their riff, like, we're gonna listen again.
With gratitude, 'cause baby, I'm so thankful I found you.
I wasn't expecting that harmony either. Let's just listen to that again.
With gratitude, 'cause baby, I'm so thankful I found you.
I just have so much respect for each one of them as artists because, like I said, individually, they're all so incredibly talented. And sometimes you get collaborations with, you know, solo artists and it just doesn't feel unified, or it feels like everyone's trying to show off, and they don't do that. Like, they come together to create something so special, and because of their restraint, because of, you know, their willingness to work together, it just is so special whenever they do these collabs. So I'm not gonna say anything else. That's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching with me and for recommending this video, and hopefully I will see you next time.